Gonna get right into the smudging, get everything cleaned, not wasting any time. This will be the last reading for this evening. The other 6 will be done at some point tomorrow. So we have from Gemini right up to Scorpio here. This is the last one of this evening. Beautiful. Jeez. Set myself on fire. Get out of there, doggy. Come on now. That's enough. All right, we got a good smudge. Last one of the night. It's going to be worth it. There we go. That's for those. And then we'll do these as well. Oracle of the Mermaids. There we go. And our Lilith and our Selenite. Wow. I might have to dose this if it goes much higher. It will be smoked out completely. Oof. Let's see if it'll die down on its own. Okay, I am Natalie. For anybody that's coming in that's new to the group, this is Bay of Funny Fortunes doing the monthly readings one by one. This is for the sign of Scorpio for the month of June this year of 2020. Let's begin the shuffle. Let's get it up. What's going on for Scorpio? What's going on for Scorpio? Do they need a heads up about? Do they need direction? Confidence? Belief? Whatever it is they need, please bring it forward in this reading for the month of June this year of 2020 for Scorpio. This general public reading. This is what we want. This is what we need. Scorpio is never dull to read. They never live dull lives at all. Ever. Come on, baby. Get in there. Let's run one more time, and then I'll cut the deck. Beautiful. And we'll consult with Lilith as well after I make the cut. Okay. Spirit, Lilith. Of the top 5 cards, as this deck stands, the cards that are meant for this general public reading for the sign of Scorpio for the month of June 2020. Are these the cards that are meant for this reading? No. Seriously? Do it again. That's twice that's happened tonight. All right. We'll shuffle them a bit more. We want these messages to pertain to Scorpio and Scorpio alone. That's Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, Scorpio Moon, and Venus as well. I just better slow down. I just keep dropping them. It's the last reading of the night. Come on. This is for Scorpio for the month of June 2020. It's a general public reading. This may not resonate with everybody. That's okay. Keep going till you find somebody you connect with. Another reader. There must be a couple hundred of us out here now. I'm going to cut the deck right here. Let's try this again. All right, Lilith. Spirit, one more time. Of the top 5 cards as this deck is standing, the cards that are meant for this 5-card spread for the month of June 2020 For the sign of Scorpio, are these the 5 cards that are meant for this Scorpio public reading? She's saying yes. She's not going to sway. We'll go with that. Here's your very first card. Your overall energy, Scorpio, for the month of June. Oh my God. 5s in every reading. Look at that. 5 of Cups, revealing sadness, your wealth and finances, defense, the 9 of Wands. I really, truly wish these readings were better. June's going to be a challenging month for everybody, I think. Your hearth, your home, your family, your love, your relationships. Oh, thank you so much. The beautiful Ace of Pentacles. So deserving of you, Scorpio. Number 4, your challenges, should there be any. We're looking at the King of Wands and practicality. The last card, your message from Spirit, is this. Judgment. Judgment. Okay. So this is your spread, Scorpio, for the month of June. Challenging, just the same as everybody else's readings for the other signs so far this month. This is the 6th one. This will be my last reading for tonight. I'll continue the other 6 tomorrow, and they'll all be done. This is incredible. Everything about these readings, they're incredible this month. I don't like the 5 of Cups being the overall energy for the month at all, not one little bit. That's a bad frame of mind to have. Feeling very sorry, Scorpio, that you've got this as your overall energy, but there's nothing I can do about it, right? So let's see here. I got to make sure my camera's okay. Yeah, just a pinch more. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go. 5s never foretell of anything fortunate or good. Always looks at the crappier side of life, the crappier part of you. Why am I pixelating? I don't know why the camera's doing that. But it is what it is. 5 of Cups, sadness. One thing about it, it appears to be a very sad card, very sad state of mind, sad of heart. But there's some healing within this as well. The sooner you accept the reality of a situation, the sooner you can begin to heal. All right? I'm really sorry you got this card. Jeez, that bothers me. It bothers me terribly. I'm very, very, very sad about it all. So, okay. This 5 reveals sadness due to the loss of a relationship, the loss of work, friendship, or due to even bereavement. But unlike the 8 of Cups, which shows a natural moving on, this card often reveals an unexpected break from a person, a job, leaving you bereft and feeling confused. Another meaning is being unable to let go of your past and being haunted by guilt or regret. The advice of the card for you: to look for and accept support. This situation is definitely not hopeless, and you are going to heal. Your keywords are unhappiness and dejection, negative thoughts, confusion, hurt, disruption, a feeling of abandonment. These things all fit. So somebody that hasn't lost their job due to the coronavirus, the COVID-19, may experience something altogether different. Altogether different. You've seen your friends, your family going basically down, going south, have lost their jobs early on, have been laid off indefinitely, and you've seen them and what they've dealt with, what they've had to go through. And now you're experiencing a bit of a late blooming going on, but it's coming to you just the same. The loss of your job, the loss of work, the uncertainty, everything that goes with that unexpected break. You're feeling almost weighed down, Scorpio. You're not sure you can bounce back from this one, is what's going on. There is support out there for you, so don't become hopeless. Don't give up. That is the advice. And know that you're going to get through this, and know that you're going to heal from it as well. You're not alone. You feel alone. Does it not fit you, though? It fits you. You're feeling alone in the world. End of. It's just that simple. You're almost feeling abandoned by the people in your life. Where is everybody when I need them? Feeling lost. You're going to have to fight for your belief system through the month of June. You're going to have a fight on your hands with yourself. And that's holding on to hope and never giving up. And to know that you can ride this out as long as it's going to take. You will get through it. It won't be easy. It won't be fun. But you're going to survive this. You must know that, Scorpio. Okay? Your second card that we're looking at here is the Nine of Wands. And this falls into your it's wands. It covers practical things in your life. There's passion involved in this as well. It doesn't matter what the defense is over, because there's passion that rides along with that. The 9 in tarot is about over-the-top intensity as well. So feeling defense, like you're going to defend something, especially if it's yourself. Right down to the last sword, we'll say, the last weapon. You're going to go that extra mile. You're going to apply your inner strengths, your mental strengths, your strategies, solve your own problems, and feeling very alone while you're doing it, but that doesn't mean you're going to lay down your sword and become anybody's victim. That is not the Scorpion way. We'll put it that way. It's absolutely not. You're ready. You are more than ready to take on anything or anybody that comes your way. The 9 is seeing you here, exerting yourself to the fullest, protecting your job or your property, or you're otherwise defending your actions. You may have made certain sacrifices in the past and feel that you need to justify these by just staying put, standing behind what you say, taking a stance. However, you may from time to time feel the need to ask yourself if you're holding on to certain situations or certain ways too tightly due to fear. Is this a need for constant diligence, or is it just an exhausting habit rather than a free choice, as this is the way things have always been done? I'll protect tradition. Maybe you need to think about that. The advice: you need to protect what is yours by all means, but to free up your thinking and create some mental space to plan for your future. Your keywords: determination and challenges, sacrifices, hard work, generational protection, rigidity, and fear. Not so good that fear will drive it, but you're protecting your hearth, your home, your existence, your very life is what you feel that you're doing. You're saying, yes, we're not going to go back to normal. There is no normal anymore. This is not even a new normal. It's something, but it's not the way life used to be. But there's some things I'm not going to let go of, and I'm going to hold on. I'm not letting go. I refuse to let go. And you know what, Scorpio? Anybody that tries to challenge you or test you on this, they're going to feel the impact of your wrath. It's some things you will stand for to your last breath. You're never going to let go. You can take solace in that. Whatever you feel you need to protect, you protect. You need to take care of you first. There's the bottom line. Taking care of you first, Scorpio. You're a force to be reckoned with. The third card, resulting in your home, your family, things that are closest to you, the very relationships that define your life. We're looking at a beautiful card, and the Ace of Pentacles, and I'm very happy to bring this. It's the best card in all the readings that have come up so far. This is fantastic. This is a fantastic card. It's a card of victory and prosperity. And you can take complete credit for it, control and credit. It's a big deal. It truly is. Money is coming for you, Scorpio. You're going to receive a reward or even maybe a gift. Or you may be able to spot or be given an opportunity to generate more income through new work or even personal projects. In your relationships, the ace is showing stability. An additional meaning of the card is moving to a new home for those of you planning on moving. Using money wisely as well. You get that extra chunk of money you weren't expecting, you need to invest it, probably into your property. Overall, the Ace of Pentacles is revealing a very happy time and a very stable time and a very successful time for you. Grab that while you can. Claim it for your own. It's a beautiful thing. The advice here is to maximize your good fortune when it comes to you. Make your money work for you, not you for your money. You deserve this. It's time to make a wise financial decision as well. Keywords: beginnings, finances, new jobs, success, property, security, creativity. And somebody out there, one of you Scorpios, is really looking at a long-term investment into a home, a roof over your head. And you're saying, I need to secure this. I need to secure my sense of protection, my sense of knowing I'm protected, I'm okay, I'm always going to have a roof and four walls, always. There's that much money coming in for somebody where you can do some big ticket item that way that's going to give you some inner peace and security. Hello, Haley Jenkins. Very lovely. Thank you for being here. King of Wands. These are your challenges. And trying to remain practical within all realms and areas of your life, Scorpio. This is where you need to calm down a little bit and find that middle ground. That's what keeps you grounded and what keeps you reasonable. It keeps you balanced. It keeps you open to possibilities and changes that can work in your favor. This is a beautiful card for you. It's actually the last card within the book for the general reading here, the generic. This King, Scorpio, can represent you or it could be someone you know. Either way, the King is an action man, which makes him an engaging companion, and he becomes an inspiring leader for you as well. He's self-motivated. Like I say, this could be you. He's entrepreneurial. He's dynamic and very open-minded. You will know what he is thinking because his feelings always show. Travel may be important to him or to you. He's connected to many people with different backgrounds from his own. If you're relating to this as the You card in the reading, the King is indicating you should expect to find practical solutions to practical problems, and also to see to your network of friends and professional contracts grow. Keep growing your life. Keep it moving ahead. The advice: explore your passions and look to unconventional people and new places. You'll also find great inspiration if you're opening your viewing area, your knowledge a little wider. You're open to the new, the unexpected. It keeps the color going in your life. It keeps the activity in your life. It keeps the energies to grow forward and upward constantly by leaving yourself open. Follow your intuition as well. Explore your passions. Look to unconventional people and new places. You need to feed your passions, or they get old, they get dust covered, they become useless. You can't do this. It's funny, for the sense of freedom a lot of people are experiencing because they're not able to go to work and they're at home. Some things are a little odd when it comes to that. That the more understated, the more withdrawn, the more quiet our existence is towards life itself, there's a huge sense of freedom in the lockdowns, in the isolation. This is when you take advantage of this time, is what you need to do here. The advice for the card is very practical. You're to explore your passions here. You've got the freedom and the time to do it. You need to do that. All right? You need to look to unconventional people in new places. Try something new and something different. Keywords are energy and creativity, power, wisdom, passion, freedom, and a sense of openness. And now you have the freedom of that luxury to start exploring these parts of your life, because when we come out of lockdown and isolation, the world is not going to be as we left it. We need to be prepared for the new. We need to be prepared for the unexpected. The very last card that I'm looking at here is the card of Judgment. And it's all about self-reflection here. Questioning yourself, questioning your own motives, we'll say. And it just takes a moment to find the generic side of this card. Just bear with me for a stupid moment here. I've missed it somehow. I've gone through it. I've gone past it. I've gone over it. Kind of just make everything a little more challenging for me. That's a deep card for some. Hits home. Not funny, I can't find him at all. Finally. So, it's time for some of you to revisit your past and to take stock before you go moving on. You may muse on happy memories, or you can discover there could be some unfinished business that you need to take care of here, Scorpio. So you could find yourself being in touch with someone from your past, or even revisiting an old situation to find answers that you're seeking. But at this time, you'll also be judging yourself on your own past actions. Did you do the right thing? Another meaning of this card is spiritual connection. And linking with those in spirit as well is very strong with this card. This card could be telling you you're going to be linking with your own guides, your own angels, your loved ones that have passed on before. You're more in touch with the spiritual side of life. You are more open to that, more accepting. The advice: if you feel you need to give a person a second chance, well, by geez, now's the time for you to think about that, all right? You could need to return to an old situation. If you need to, then you do that. Now is the time for you to make these decisions. If you're reassessing the past in other ways, don't be too hard on yourself. In other words, if you had a part in something, you did something, you were actively involved with something, you said something, you had an attitude, and now you're really going back and saying, maybe I did wrong. Does not matter. You can have all the remorsefulness that you want, the second guessing. What's done is done. Don't be regretful. Say, I did what I thought was right at that time. Now that I'm older and wiser and years have gone by, I question, did I do the right thing? Don't beat yourself up for it. You did what you thought was right in that time. What you do today and tomorrow, down the road you could look back on and question yourself again. Don't tear yourself apart that way. Live in the moment. Keep your feet on the ground. Just think things through. Always do the right thing, the honorable thing, the truthful thing. That's what you need to do, Scorpio. So you have nothing hanging off of you and nothing lingering behind that's pulling you back. Your freedom and your freedom to walk forward in your life, right? Here's the advice. If you feel you need to give a person a second chance, or even return to an old situation, now is the time to decide. And if you're reassessing the past in other ways, it's very clear for you to go easy on yourself. Don't be so hard on you. Contemplation, self-judgment, review, second chances, some guilt, spirituality, and memories come with this card. And this is your message from Spirit. So something for you guys to listen up to. All right? To hold on to listen up to. I don't know if that hit home with many of you, but we hope that it did. And I'm going to call it a night here. It's just too quiet here for me tonight. It's just too quiet. It's Monday, and it's showing. That is 6 readings now that have been done, starting with Gemini, and then we did Cancer, then we did Leo, we did Virgo, we did Libra, and now the 6th one for tonight is Scorpio. So half the readings for the month are completed. I will take and complete the rest come tomorrow at some point. I don't know if it's daytime, nighttime, I don't know, but I'm going to get them done. Anyway, for now, we've got to box up our cards, put everything away. So, I would ask that for most of you, please keep yourself safe. Keep doing your social distancing. This isn't over for a long while yet. I think we're going to develop new habits, new healthy regimes, we'll put it that way. So when it comes to protecting ourselves against what we can't see, I think it's going to change a lot for a lot of people. Some people will embrace life even more and deeper, more powerful, while others are going to downplay life. So it's not going to be anything like it used to be. Maybe you were the vibrant type that was always on the go and very outgoing. That may change because of the fear of you don't know who you're standing next to. You don't know what you're breathing in, what you're touching, what you're ingesting. Some people will be terrified for that. They truly, truly will. I got a loose page that fell out. I just want to make sure that people are careful and they're practicing self-isolation, using your common sense. So you want to be here for next month, right? You want to be here for next year and all the years that are waiting for you. Well, we're all going to get through this. For now, I ask that you keep the love, the peace within, so you can show your love and your light out with the rest of the world. You have a lot to give. You're still here. Therefore, there's still purpose for you being here. There's a reason for your existence. Reach out to those that need reaching. That's the one thing that we can do. Be kind, be considerate, be compassionate, be open-minded, be loving. From my house to yours, from my heart to yours. Thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoy the monthly reading for the month of June. All you beautiful Scorpios. Hello, Tina. How are you? I'm just saying goodbye to everybody. And now people are going to pop in. I didn't wait around tonight. I got right into it. Right into it. You'll have to watch the replay. That was reading number 6, so they're half done now, Tina. Marie. They are half done. So that's a good thing. I'll come back tomorrow and finish the other half. So, thank you, Pixie Moon, thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Truly. I'll talk for a minute. I think this was a rather short. Where's the time? Yeah, we're not even at 30 minutes here. So, it's Monday, Tina Marie. Yeah, it's Monday. Mondays are like Sundays. They're slow, you know. So, but I'm glad we have replay because I'm not reading and nobody's seeing it. They'll still see it. They'll have to watch the replay is what they'll have to do. With the Scorpio one just coming in and you want to just give, YouTube takes some time getting the format for the reruns, we'll say. There's a word for it. But they need a few minutes to get their format in there so that everybody can look and do that. You know what happened to me? I looked better earlier. I started the readings and I did Gemini, then I did Cancer. And I said, okay, Leo's next. And I was all ready to do it. And I said, it's supper time. I've got to have a bite. So rather than cook anything, I took leftovers from last night's supper, heated them up. I've been freezing all day long. Very sunny day here, but it felt like a fall day. It was cold. So I got this warm meal into me, and it kind of warmed, and I went, oh, I'm still cold. I'm going to go lay down a little bit to refresh myself before I do the Leo reading. Next thing I know, I was waking up an hour and a half later. I woke up, my hair was all out, all flat. Makeup was half rough. You know, this, I'm like, oh my God. And I'm fighting open. I'm just fighting. Come on, Natalie, wake up, wake up. And I said, I'm going to finish these 6 readings and then I'm going to call it the night, which I'm doing. So thank you, Tina. I very appreciate that. Yeah, you're not around like you used to be, Tina. Bear is over by the front door. He's waiting to see something that he can bark his head off at. He was sleeping earlier, but he's doing very well. He's very healthy. He's very happy. He's full of gumption and excitement and life. I try to run the energy off for him, playing stick in the yard, taking him for walks, and things like that. So, yes, this is my last reading for tonight. I'm going to get some jammies on, get comfortable, and I'm going to go to bed early tonight. I'm very, very tired. Very tired. You're busy-ish? Good for you. If you're missing anything, no, you go to the YouTube, the main channel page, and all the live readings are there. So you can pick up on anything you want to read, you want to listen to. Excuse me. Sweet dreams to you as well, Tina Marie. It's 10:46 p.m. here. So it's just the right time for me to get undressed, get comfy, and curl up with my little dog, watch a little bit of TV, and then it'll be lights out. So, and we'll get back to work tomorrow and finish the rest. Like I said, I'm wishing all of you safety and health, mental strength, emotional strength as well, to get through these challenging times for all of us. And I want you to keep your inner peace first. Feed yourself so you be more of a benefit to the people that are in your life. But feed yourself first. Keep the peace in so you can share your love and your light out with the rest of the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do, and click that little red notification bell so that you get notified of any readings that, excuse me, Bay of Fundy Fortunes is posting. If you're on Facebook, why don't you drop in and say hello? Facebook group, it's under groups, Bay of Fundy Fortunes, excuse me. Tickle. Better. There we go. Bay of Fundy Fortunes is a very closed and very private group. Anything you do or say stays within the walls of that group. There are other people, a couple thousand people. They're just like me, and they're just like you. We're all in this together. So pop in and say hi, okay? And you can leave any time that you want to leave. There's the thing. So, thank you very much, Tina. Yes, please come in. Please come in and pay us a visit. There's nobody saying you have to stay. But come on in and pay us a visit. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to Tina and Haley and Pixie Moon. Who else do we have to say a shout out to? And Tina. And Haley Jenkins was the other. Thank you guys for speaking up and letting your presence known and being a part of this as much as you could. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, everybody. And tomorrow we will pick up with Sagittarius. We'll finish off the readings for the month. I wish you the best. Sending all my love from my hearth and my home to you all for the well-being of you all. Thank you so much once again, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.